are under the bright lights tonight at MLB Network. Welcome to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. Looking forward to this matchup next on MLB Network. Riding in, Sam Harris. Get us started in this one.
Nos cogemos el juego a pecho, compadre.
¿Tú lo vas a salsear a él?
Ojalá, vamos a saciarlo, sí.
¿Por qué lo salseas? Ponle ahí, por haber sacado Dali.
Under the light.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Santana is after it, but no chance to recover. Ramirez is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager.
Le gané el juego con Ralph Kiner.
And that misses for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here is Avisayo Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Robbie Cano now. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Will swing it from the left side right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This is hit softly to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now batting, Yadier Molina. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Batting 8.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Tony Watson comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first, could be two. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily.
Sabe que yo esa vaina nunca yo nunca lo he usado eso.
And a strike to even the count.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball three. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he lays off here. It's ball four. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
El umpire no te cayó sobre el
runner from third. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
meter a Nelson Cruz en mi equipo.
¿Cómo?
Pero me dan ganas de meter a Nelson Cruz en mi equipo.
Its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Sí.
Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Estoy en PlayStation viéndolo. Ahorita te puse un comentario ahí en el YouTube.
Set and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hay dos gente viéndolo ahora.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Cano for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, he'll lead it off here to begin the second. Tapper up the line, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Wow.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Just off the outside, it's 1-0. Rounded back up the middle, taken in by Flores. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1, here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Bautista over to his left. Catch, and that'll retire the side.
No.
Standing in,
nunca siguen corriendo por tercera, siempre se regresan por segunda.
Half of the second. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and
que sea porque yo le doy a la, ¿cómo se llama?
Bounce to first. Solarte's got it.
Cojo lead.
To the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Yo nunca cojo lead, así como que le doy al L1 para que
swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ya no te voy a dar más, Nicole, porque tú no te la estás bebiendo bien.
Solarte will put this one away and decide. Stepping in and ready for a another shot. Michael Brantley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Hit and run.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Luis Severino. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilmer Flores.
And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Ven, Nicole, toma. Ven.
The pitcher, Tony Watson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time. And just... Rysel Iglesias is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chop foul wide of first. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Flores. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Right side. There's Segura. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. As a look, now the pitch. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sacrifice attempt here. Segura for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Luis Severino is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, the pitch in there, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
No te agaches, ahí déjalo, que no tiene
Foul
carga.
toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1.
Stop. Wilmer Flores.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Flores is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano on to first, and there were 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Todo encuentro en guante.
Up and in for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohanribus Solarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He was a double play victim last time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There goes Brantley. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Into the windup and the pitch.
Cuando tú ves el mire,
swing and a miss on
se
the
vaya
slider,
la raya hasta
That's
arriba.
a big pitch right there.
La tira Maduro.
When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important. Who's going to control this at bat? Right now, the pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh.
Ball one. He's been doing a nice job out there.
Está yendo la cosa como 5 segundos después de que tú la ves.
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yelich on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1.
En Walmart tienen uno.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. What he does,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Ellsbury. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Ellsbury will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first.
Eso puede ser un error lo que Blue está haciendo.
Yeah. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Severino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
Really, man?
So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Now pitching for the A's, number 20.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman. Number
Here comes
11.
the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Here comes Yelich. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jaime Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 5-2 game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Gene Segura trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo.
Make one mistake.
Ahí está.
Stands in. Looks like a left-hand.
Anthony Rizzo.
Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. And a whiff and a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Mira esa
Nelson
vaina.
Cruz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a big strikeout. Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Avisail Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit. This could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Far too late as he steals second with ease. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. Stepping up now, Jonhervis Solarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate. Nelson.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Athletics. Right fielder, number 23.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the pitch. High pop up. Solarte is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big...
Míralo, míralo, de una vez puso la foto.
¿Eh?
De una vez puso la foto y mira, mandó un emoji con un dedo diciendo que silencio.
Mani, me voy a salir del party para este juego, ¿viste?
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now.
Leading off tonight for Oakland.
Now we'll step off and rethink.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll step off. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is fouled at the plate. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flores is there. A quick out number 1. Here's Corey Seager.
Second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 strike now from Archer. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a flare out toward right center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Robinson
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A pause and the 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Runners on the move for second, and that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 3-2. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 44.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Avisail Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
A changeup over the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Step into the box. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now in the box, Chris Archer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Another 2-2 offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Again, he sends it out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Michael Brantley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Runners on first with one down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There goes Brantley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Black. Now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today. And it's really worked.
Second baseman, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gene Segura is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Greinke over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Brandon Belt.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Flores into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Javier Baez.
Number 19, Javier Baez.
Ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a drive out to left center field. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's in there. Base hit. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody. Out. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again. Again.
Number 4, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The pitcher, number 20, Jaime Garcia.
Kenny Vargas will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Number 19, Kenny Vargas.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here. And
center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's set and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. Power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Gene Segura standing in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
33, Tony Watson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
For the Marlins.
First delivery to him on the way. Yangervis Solarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now. Number 71. He'll take his first at. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tommy Kingley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Yelich is running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. To third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Chris Russin.
Now pitching for the
ready for another chance. Number 11. Singled homer run in his last time up. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Tommy Kingley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss at the first pitch. Changeup, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Flores is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.